The arm drag is a fantastic thing that you can train at home to build some good self-defense skills, to be able to be involved in an altercation and get away to safety as quickly as possible. Stay tuned. Okay, how to properly use an arm drag for self-defense. Typically, arm drags are seen in jiu-jitsu competitions, obviously in wrestling, that's where it comes from. So just a base understanding what an arm drag is I'm grabbing the wrist, I'm grabbing the elbow. Me using muscle would look like this, right? The only thing is if I do that, if he throws a punch, be careful. If he throws a punch at the same time, right, I might be eating that punch. So it's like, use the concept, don't move the mountain, move around the mountain. So what do I mean by that? I'm bigger, I'm stronger, I'm here, even going to stance, bigger stance, yeah, right? So now he's strong, like it's harder to move, it's harder to move him. So now I'm gonna move away from him, right? So I'm not pulling him in, I'm pulling myself past him. Let's create a scenario. He puts his hand on the shoulder. What'd you do? You messed up a long time ago. Because he would probably be like here, like ready to smash you or maybe pushing. So he's there, boom, clear the hand out of the way. Find the elbow. But Sifu, you did it different in the original demo. You grabbed here and you went here. Yes, you're right, I did. But this rarely happens. Okay, I'll show you how to do it after though. It's still the same concept. 1, 2. Whenever I'm here, there's this kind of hook. It's called your epicondyle, right? And I get this bone. So there's a bone here, there's a bone here, and I'm hooking onto this. I'm not trying to obviously grab the elbow. That's very difficult. I'm trying to just aim a little bit higher up where the ulnar nerve is, and I'm here and I'm just hooking. Like I could be quite strong here, even with just 2 fingers. So when that hand's on the shoulder, I'm here, that's what I'm looking for. Because if he goes to pull his arm away, my fingers, or at least my hand, finds that notch. And even if you don't have large hands like myself, this is pretty small. It's like that big to be able to find. So if you're a little smaller hands, you can still be able to hook this. The key here is 1, 2, pull and get to the outside. What happened there, Sifu? You tried to say, or you said, don't move the mountain. Well, I did both. As I pulled on this, I moved myself away, but he wasn't solid like a mountain. So he moved a little and I moved a little. That's just what happened in that demonstration. I love it when those moments happen so that when you guys are watching at home, you're like, oh, if I'm training this, that's exactly what happened, right? So I'm here, 1, 2, good. This hand, 1, 2, pass, here. 1, 2, pass, here. 1, 2, pass, here. 1, 2, pass, here. 1, 2, pass. So that's no footwork, no anything. You're just getting used to what are your hands doing. The reason why I also like doing that is when I come this way here, if he decides to throw a punch with this hand, then I can still move off. But you have to build like, boom, it's up and right away I'm trying to control. When I'm controlling this, if I don't move, that's when I'm going to eat that punch. So we bring our footwork in. 1, 2, step. Okay. I don't want to be at the end of the wheel that's going to hurt. I want to be close enough that it makes his punch awkward. So here, slow-mo, 1, 2, get away. Other side, 1, 2, get away. Because of my years of training, whether I have right foot forward or left foot forward, it doesn't matter. But watch how my footwork changes. When this arm is being touched or the shoulder's being touched, 1, 2, my left foot moves first and I get close to him. I like this and I prefer this because if you look at the stats right now, if I square up, it's very easy for me to shove him. So I'm here and I'm 1, 2 here and a little push and I'm running off to safety, right? I'm on this side though, and now the footwork is different. It's called a partner C stance. So now I'm here, I don't want to step left leg in. Instead, I'm going to step with my right leg and again get close to him. I can go into a takedown, I can do a lot of different things, but with the self-defense mindset, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to disengage. Can I, obviously, because all the wrestlers are like, bro, you should be like hooking up and getting in tight here, right? He's here, boom, you should be taking the back, right? And then dumping him and going for a big takedown. The only time I would do a takedown, the only time I would go into that kind of grappling fight is if my family isn't at safety yet, right? So my family knows that altercation happens, boom, they're running back to the car, into a store, into a safe place. I'm here dealing with this guy. He puts his hands on me, I'm like, boom, what are you doing? And notice I'm just here and this is called And by the way, like the Japanese kill zone in my dojo. At the back in the military, if you're straight on the back, obviously you're gonna do good, but it kind of activates like spidey senses. When you're approaching somebody, if you can approach them from this like quarter on the back, it's way better. Here, his peripheral vision can see me. Here, if he's not looking, it's a little bit harder. So if I can get to here all the time, obviously I'm gonna be in the safest spot because I can do the most amount of damage. Is somebody who's gonna touch you though, just touch you? It's a nice drill. I love it. Lots of people talk about it. But again, I wasn't seeing it. I wasn't seeing it in self-defense situations. I wasn't seeing it really in anywhere that had striking involved in their curriculum, right? We see it in jiu-jitsu all the time because we're trying to stop, right? Go for takedowns and things, right? And there, boom, I get my arm drag, fantastic. Maybe I get the back, maybe I scored a takedown, maybe I win the tournament. Yay, I'm cool. So where do I use it? Enter in, holy shit block. He fires a jab, boom, holy shit block engage. Fires a cross. Perfect, I have connection. My training has kicked in. If you want to know more about the holy shit block, make sure to check it out on my YouTube channel. So now here, this arm, hey, we have our arm drag. We have our 2-on-1, right? So we get to see it. I'll show you a couple cool ways you can use it. 1, 2, pull hit here. Fantasy land works, kind of cool, definitely fun to train, right? I feel whack. I can just smash him and knock him. But where's my self-defense here? Ah, someone tried to hit me. Oh, my training kicks in. And now my arm drag, let's just say, doesn't work. At least I'm off to safety. At least I'm not getting hit, right? Because he's going to probably throw a 1, 2, 3 slow-mo. 1, 2, 3. There's the hook punch. So if I'm here to throw the 3, right? Like finding those elbows are fantastic. This is my biggest pet peeve. People that say you can break an elbow here. Okay, I'm gonna go and break your elbow. I'm gonna go full force on there. Okay, the second you feel your elbow bend a little bit, just bend it back. It's not broken anymore. What the hell, right? So yes, it only takes 4 pounds of pressure to hyperextend this when all of the muscles are loose and relaxed. Tell me who is loose and relaxed in a street fight. Come on, guys. Come on, I'm gonna call your bullshit. So I'm here, bang, bang. But what I will do compared to this is I can use that to push and move them away. When we're thinking self-defense, we're not doing martial arts anymore. We're learning how to use our martial arts for self-defense based. Back to the arm drag. So I'm here, I'm controlling the elbow, right? His pressure comes in, I'm like, oh, arm drag, and I'm gone, right? Again, he fires, I'm here, boom, maybe I go into the takedown. It all depends what I feel comfortable with. The concept, and this is the best part of that drill, is learning how to find the elbow. Find the elbow. Jab, cross. Find the elbow, right? When you can find that elbow and you get 2-on-1, it's going to help you out so much. And eventually you'll realize it's really good for knife defense too. Stay safe.